You know why the Lord didn't give you a husband to look how you want him to look? Because he didn't want him to be an idol to you. But he needed him to meet the needs that were preordained, because when idolatry is something that you struggle with, idolatry of someone's looks, he ain't gonna give you no husband that look how you want him to look. He ain't gonna give you no wife that's built how you want her to be built, because you will worship her. He doesn't want your marriage to be an idol. He doesn't want your wife to be an idol. He wants y'all to be able to come together and glorify him. You got to be willing to go with what God is doing. Go with it. Try it. Let's see how this thing. We pick people today on looks, status, credit score, money. That ain't none of that's not even biblical. It's not biblical. They didn't even love each other when they got married in the Bible days. They just, here's your husband, brought him from a distance, come on in the room. Y'all make it work. At the very end of the day, people wasn't worried about, was she beautiful? Was he handsome? Did he have a six-pack? What kind of credit score did he have? No, is he willing to obey God and get in this union that will change his life? Is she willing to get in this union that will change her destiny? That's right. That's it. God puts people together for marriage to change your life. Gomer and Hosea. Gomer was a prostitute. She didn't even have nothing about God going on in her life. But God called her to be married to a holy man. And guess what? It changed her whole life. What if she was like, I ain't worthy, listen, I don't even know the whole Bible, and he over here praying while I'm over here doing the most. You don't know what God is doing. I keep seeing people miss their marriages. I keep seeing people miss their holy God-ordained spouses because we're judging it wrong. But they both got to be willing. They both have to be willing to yield. They both have to be willing to do something new. Many people, their husbands out, they walking away from their blessing. Many people, the husbands walking away from his blessing because it's the wife, because they're not willing to obey God. Both people have to be willing to yield to what God is saying and what God is doing. You got to be willing to do something different. People are so closed off when it comes to marriage that God can't even bless them. Listen, I've been hurt before. We all have. Let go of your idolatries of hurt. Over there worshiping your pain. We all been hurt. You ain't been hurt more than Jesus. Come down off your high horse. Come down off your high horse. You can't even let God bless you because you're worshiping your pain. Missing out on your good thing. Because you don't understand. Marriage takes faith just like everything else. Try the Spirit. By the Spirit to see if it's of God. You won't even try it. You got to try it. You people counting themselves out before you even try it.